While I'm keeping an eye on every player, Wiser controls every room.
Susie, welcome back. Nice long break over Christmas and New Year, and a nice trip up north again to face Sale on Saturday.
Yep, back-to-back trips up, one to the northeast and one to the northwest, where it's snowing currently, which is nice. So yeah, the girls, had time off, not a lot of time off. They had a week off. We've had a good week back actually. Some really hard work been done. So we're ready to go.
And just looking at the team then, like you said, a couple of players back in the mix as well. Rachel Johnson coming back from injury, and Zintley and Poop coming back from injury as well. Her first start for the club at Centre on Saturday.
Yeah, that's a really exciting prospect. Zintley is full of energy, power, pace. She loves to hit people and things. So I'm hoping she has a good run out there in the centre field. And Rachel obviously has been raring to go since we haven't had it back since round 5. So. A couple of injuries, but someone like Rach coming back in and Kate moving back into the back row means that you can move things about, and it's going to be incredibly competitive in the next few games.
You said about that competitive edge as well. Meg Foster obviously made her debut against DMP Durham Sharks last time out and looked really composed. She's back in the 10 shirt again, and Patricia Garcia at 12 after that little experiment, if you like, last time out.
Yeah, Pat started her career in the centre, so she wasn't too far. She didn't struggle with it too much. She's just a brilliant player. She is also a good link between the 10 and 13 who are just settling into their roles at the moment. Looking at the weather that's coming on Saturday, she adds a kicking dimension that we're probably going to need. So that's kind of the schools of thought behind that. But yeah, she's a natural 9, but actually she's a natural 10, a natural 12. So etc. etc. So yeah, there's some great stuff, great combinations that hopefully are going to be quite exciting on Saturday.
We've played Sale twice this season as well. Played them in the cup up at theirs, and it was atrocious rain there as well for that one. So I suppose you can say we're prepared in some senses, but what sort of challenge are you expecting from them up there?
Sale are a very physical side. They're second from bottom, but they don't play like it. They've just, they don't lose by many, if that makes sense. So they're very capable. They've had an influx of American players since we played them, who are looking very good. Katana Howard, who plays 10-12 for them, a couple of props who are going to strengthen up their already very good squad. They're well coached by Katie McLean and Tails. So, the weather can be a bit of a leveller, and we've got to play smart. We didn't play too smart when we played them in the cup, but came out on top. So, we want to play rugby, but we also want to play in the right areas of the field. Otherwise, you end up coming unstuck against a team like that.
You talk about playing smart. It's something that you've been reinforcing all season long with that eventual aim of getting into the playoffs. It's something that's been improving across the season, hasn't it? And something that hopefully now we're back into a big run of games at the start of the year, you can see continuing to develop. Well,
I hope so. We just love to play, and we get overexcited and we go play, and sometimes it's not on to play. Sometimes you just got to be a bit more pragmatic. We've switched our mindset. We were talking about top 4, now we're going to win the thing. So that's been a bit of a mindset shift, because you have to be going into the second half of the season. So we're going as hard as we can into every single game, and this is the first encounter we've got in the new year, and then they come really thick and fast. Quinn's coming next week, but we don't even look at Quinn's. We look at ourselves. We focus on Sale and doing a job there, and then we'll reassess after the game on Saturday and see where we're at.
Brilliant. Susie, best of luck for the weekend.
Thank you.